this defense, we kind of alluded to it in the previous segment. At the end of the year, they were actually playing really, really high-level defense.
Yeah, it took them a while to come together. They had a lot of new parts. But, I mean, if you look at the final 11 games, I think they only gave up more than 26 points one time. And they really held the opposition, down like 16 or under in like 7 of the 11 games, which you should be able to, with an very average offense, win most of those games. And they lost several, and they still, the team really only missed the playoffs. If you look at it, technically, they would have won that Raiders game. They would have, had the tiebreaker and went into the playoffs over the Raiders. And so I think the defense, you have 9 of the 11 starters returning. The only 2 not are the 2 defensive tackles, which I'm not saying they don't think they're important, but they didn't really get particularly great play out of their defensive tackles last year. Neither are back. But I think they feel Jordan Elliott, Tommy Togiai, Taven Bryan, and Perrion Winfrey, those guys can make up and do the job. I think the big key was getting Clowney back, that he can play some inside, that solidifies, and you have a lot more depth. You got all your corners back, the top 4. They traded Troy Hill, but you drafted another corner. And then the safety. So I think health is the big thing. But I'm expecting more than anything. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah, we saw playmaking ability in spurts as a rookie. I expect him to really take a big jump. And when he's comfortable, you see him all over the field making plays. And I just think the defense really has a chance to keep them in games. It's on the offense being able to outscore the opponent. Like last year, they couldn't do that. That's where I say the key. If Brissett has to do that. But with Watson, I think they'll be able to put up over 30 a game, and that's why everybody's excited about the potential of this team.